It is a beautiful day to do some writing, and we are going to write that brand new letter. Let's say good morning, Mr. Pencil. Good morning, Mr. Pencil. Oh, let's try that again. Good morning, Mr. Pencil. There you go. You've been working hard all day. Let's keep doing our best. We're going to work hard and be diligent. What are we working on being? Diligent. Good. Though we're going to be diligent and do our best today. Class, stand and let's sing our alphabet song together, and then we'll get right into our letters. Boys and girls watching, you sing with us too. I love to hear your beautiful voices. Begin. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. Great job. You may be seated. I see lots of letters up here. I see letters that live in the downstairs, like little a. I see letters that go all the way up to the ceiling, like little L. And today our letter is going to do both. It's going to go all the way up to the ceiling and in the downstairs. Let's look at it together. This letter is little b. What letter is this? C. Little b. I'm going to get my pencil and show you how we're going to make little b. We start at the red dot. We're going to slant up to the ceiling, loop toward the houses, cross over at the pink carpet. We already know how to do that because it's like making little L. And then we're going to curve right back up to the dotted line and wave, just like that. And we know how to wave because we did it with little O. Let me show you one more time. We're going to watch it together. We start on a red dot. We slant up to the ceiling. Oh, I like those Peter pointers that are up to the ceiling. Loop around, cross over at the pink carpet, go back up to the dotted line and wave. Wow. Look at those waves. You did a great job. Give Peter Pointer a kiss. That was hard work. That was a lot of work you had to do. Get your handy dandy chalkboards out. Let's do it again. You put your finger on your handy dandy chalkboard. I'm going to trace it right here on my card. Begin. Slant up to the ceiling. Loop toward the houses. Cross over at the pink carpet. Go back up to the dotted line and wave. I'm going to show you on the board. I'm going to make a great big one, and I'm going to use my blue chalk. Say that word with me. Blue. I'm going to move Amber for just a minute. Watch Mrs. Stewart. I slant up. I loop toward the houses. I cross over at the pink carpet. I go back up to the dotted line and wave, just like that. We have to remember that we are going to go this way. Watch Mrs. Stewart. We have to go this way first. See that? Then you curve around and go back toward the houses. That's how we have to go. We have to make sure we're going in the right direction. Now I see several little bees on my board, and I see lots of hard workers today. I would like for Lauren to come. And I would like for Lucia to come. They have been diligent workers. They got to have a B earlier, so they're going to get to come as a blessing. Oh, did you hear that? Blessing. Say that word with me. Blessing. Blessing. I hear our new letter in blessing. Let's see. I would like for Mila to come. She's working hard. And I need one more helper. I think I'm going to let Bethany come. That's her name, in her name, Bethany. Now, these are little B's. Her name starts with a capital B, but we're going to let her do it too. Pick up your chalk. Boys and girls watching, you can be doing it right there on a chalkboard or a piece of paper, while these boys and girls trace it right here. Start at the red dot. Slant up. Remember, we're going to go this way. Then loop around. Lucia. slant up one time. Don't color on the lines. Loop around and cross over, and then wave. Good. We don't have to color on the lines. We're just tracing, okay? Good. All right. Wow, can you buzz back to your seat like a bee? Look at those little bees. They're scattering. Look at that. Good job. Let's look. Wow, look at this one. That is beautiful. This girl did a great job. Oh, I love it. Oh, look at that nice slant. When we loop around, we're going to go so slow so we can stay on the lines. But great job. And wow, look at that slant. That was beautiful too. Just curve around really slowly, but beautiful job. I like this hard work today. Class, stand. Let's tell me about the houses. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. This is where our lectures live. You think we could do it really slow? Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. This is where our letters live. Nice. Quietly turn your chairs into the table. Boys and girls watching, prepare for writing. Oh, Carter, I love those hands in his lap. He is so trustworthy. I know that when I say turn your chairs into the table, he is going to be ready to go with his hands in his lap waiting for the teacher. Pass your papers, do it fast, don't be last. Pass your papers, do it fast, don't be last. Now stop. I've already sang through that song one time and only one person at each table has their paper. We've got to be faster than that. The boys and girls, they're waiting on you. The ones that are watching, they're already ready to go. Hurry up. Pass your papers, do it fast, don't be last. Pass your papers, do it fast, don't be last. Take out your pencil check. Turn it around. Then you'll be able to put it in there. There you go. What does Daddy say? Buckle up. Mommy? I love you. The babies? I will open. Nice job. Now, pencil rest on the teacher card for just a minute and eyes right here on me. Let's see how many eyes I get. Ooh, I have all of table 2. Helper hand in the corner and eyes on me. On our bumblebee, I see another bumblebee. Our classroom is swarming today. Ooh, we must be really sweet in here with all these bees in here. So do you see on my board, I have some blue lines. We're gonna slant up, loop around toward the houses and cross over. Curve back up. Loop around, cross over, curve around, slant up, loop around, cross over, and you keep going all the way to the flower. Find the red dot by the flower. Let's check your fingers. Make sure those babies are tucked inside right here. Make sure your paper is slanted. Oh, I see some babies trying to get out into the front seat. Let's make sure we're sitting in the right place. Fix your toes. Sit up straight and tall. There you go. Begin. Slant up. Loop around, cross over. Go really slow. Want to stay on those blue lines. Loop around, cross over. Loop around, cross over. Let me check your chair, Catherine. There you go. This way. Let me help you. Tuck those babies in. Slant up. Loop around, cross over. Slant up. Loop around, cross over. Good. And then pencil rest on the teacher card when you're all done. Do it real quietly. Connor, try again. There you go. You got it. Proud of you. Tuck your toes in. Okay. If you hold your paper like this, see how much neater that is? There you go. And then pencil rest on the teacher card, and your eyes go right on me. Eyes this way. I'm going to make my letters blue today, since blue starts with what letter? B. B. Good job. Watch me. I start at the red dot. I slant up to the ceiling, loop toward the houses, cross over at the pink carpet, go back up to the dotted line, and wave. Go to the first house, the first red dot. Helper hand in the corner. Begin. Start at the red dot. Slant up to the ceiling, loop around, cross over at the pink carpet, go back up to the dotted line, and wave. Pencil rest on the teacher card. Catherine, turn your paper over. You can't do your paper upside down, sweet girl. Eyes this way. We're in the second red dot. I slant up to the ceiling, loop toward the houses, cross over to the pink carpet, go back up to the dotted line, and wave. Go to the second red dot. The second red dot. Are you staying with my words? Are you being trustworthy? Good. Begin. Slant up, loop around, cross over at the pink carpet, go back up to the dotted line, and wave. Pencil rest on the teacher card. I'm on the third red dot. I slant up to the ceiling, loop toward the houses, cross over to the pink carpet, go back up to the dotted line, and wave. Begin. Start at the red dot, slant up, loop around, cross over to the pink carpet, go back up to the dotted line, and wave. Oh, I love this hard work today, boys and girls. You're doing a great job. Pencil rest on the teacher card. And eyes this way. Wow. Let me see. Let me check this table. I see almost everybody has a helper hand. Can you check your helper hand for Mrs. Stewart? Nice. Let me check table 2. Everybody has helper hand. Almost everybody's in pencil rest. Table 3, you look amazing. Let me check the boys and girls watching. You look like table 3. Amazing. Way to go. That looks beautiful. Good job. You're ready to work hard. We're in the second house, the first red dot. I slant up to the ceiling. I loop toward the houses. I cross over at the pink carpet. I go back up to the dotted line and wave. Go to the second house, the first red dot. The first red dot is by the house. Good. Put your pencil on the red dot. Slant your paper. Sit up straight and tall. Oh, I see the problem. Begin. Slant up to the ceiling, loop toward the houses, cross over at the pink carpet, go back up to the dotted line, and wave. We are doing such a nice job. I think today we could do the teacher card. Let's put our pencil, look at my pencil. I'm putting it right here on the teacher card and little b. Find the red dot of little b. Let's do that together. Begin. Slant up to the ceiling. Loop around, cross over at the pink carpet, go back up to the dotted line, and wave. How did you do? Did you do a nice job? I love it. I hope you were being diligent today and trustworthy, that you were staying with the teacher. Oh, I love it when we work hard and do our best. I'm glad we can learn how to write our new letters. Keep working hard in all that you do.